Whoa.
You're live.
Yeah, camera.
Live.
Oh.
What?
Well, now we're at 0. Where'd Linda go?
Well, I don't know where she went.
Linda, where'd you go?
Linda, where are you?
Come back,
Hello.
Linda. Oh, there she is.
Hello,
Okay.
Brian Lambert. Where's the show?
It's here. It's here.
Okay. It was YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to answer?
Yeah.
Brian Lambert. Hi, 2 people. Okay. So, how's it going, folks? You might be wondering, why is Dan off camera? Does he really hate his haircut that much? No, he doesn't. He loves his haircut. I just want to say, though, I did not get a tip. I don't know. I think he's cheap. Maybe he'll say, don't go outside in the rain without an umbrella.
What do you think? How do you like it? Pretty good, huh?
It's really good.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey, wait a second. Let's start this crazy show.
Sorry.
All right. Yes.
Welcome to the Old Man and the MC.
I'm the old man. Indeed. Did they hear that? Say that a little louder, please.
I'm the MC. I'm whispering because
Okay.
I'm sexy.
Yeah, we had a little trouble getting going here tonight. I don't know if you noticed that, but apparently the old YouTube was down for
The internet was broken.
It wasn't the internet; it was just the YouTube.
Oh,
Everything
no.
else was going on, but
Brian Lambert.
yeah,
I know, Brian. The internet was broken.
It was really bad.
Quick, somebody call.
We were panicked. We almost.
Who do you call when the internet breaks?
Ghostbusters.
No, what's that guy's name? He used to be vice president. Al Gore.
Al
Quick,
Gore.
somebody call Al Gore.
Yeah, Al, what's going on?
Come on, Al.
Yeah, exactly.
Get it fixed, man.
Okay, but I know you've had some issues as well, right?
Me personally? Well,
Yeah.
I do have a few issues.
No,
Thank you for asking.
no, let's not get. Well, first of all,
I know.
Going
Hi,
back-
Ellen.
going
I know,
back
Brian.
for a
Isn't it
moment
nice?
to my haircut.
Did you trim your bangs yourself?
No, I didn't do
Okay.
anything.
It looks
I didn't
good.
do anything. Although last night,
Uh-huh.
if you want to use if we want to use a metaphor or comparison, like when you almost cut my ear off.
I did not
and
almost cut your
it
ear
was
off.
like, I'm thinking, I've often compared this show to like Van Gogh, who was not appreciated during his life, but I didn't feel like you needed to actually cut my ear off because my glasses would look like this otherwise.
I did not cut your ear off. I didn't even draw any blood.
Ooh.
So quit your whining.
Okay, yeah, that was fine. But I know you've been having
Oh my God.
some-
Once in a while, when he has like a wild eyebrow hair that I try to pluck out.
No, I really.
Oh,
do
hell
not
to the
pull
no.
on. You can come on. Don't
My
pull on.
God. I see why
That's-
men don't have children. Oh, he is such a wussy.
Now,
Oh,
I
my
did
God.
my
Oh my
part.
God,
I
you're
did
hurts.
my part. It was the easy part, but I
Yeah.
did it.
Okay.
So anyway, I know you've been having issues with getting your what do you call that? The stimulus check.
I have been having trouble getting I haven't gotten the stimulus check.
Well, apparently this
That's crazy.
Okay. So,
Thank you, Ellen. Okay.
and I know you're dealing with that today with my brilliant son, Mike.
Yeah,
over
I had
there
to
in
call Mike and say,
Florida.
Mike, help a sister out, man. I can barely afford vodka.
Okay, well, apparently, what's her name?
I have a skirt on. That's why I'm moving around so much.
Okay.
I can't sit in a polite fashion and be on the screen with Dan. So
Man, that sounds like Brian to me. Okay, so
So
a 93-year-old woman was dead, deceased.
yeah, that's what
Um,
dead means.
Yeah, she got her a stimulus check. And it even said deceased on the check.
Well, I heard a thing last week. A
Yeah,
dad got
yeah.
a check and it said deceased for his young son who had died.
It's just a
the
tiny,
hell?
it's a tiny problem, but you know, I have never looked better. I agree 100%. Yeah, I don't know, but I know you're still waiting to get a stimulus, so to speak.
I ignored Brian's comment.
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
that
Dan's
one needs to
stimulating.
be. Yeah, I'm so stimulating. It's not even funny demented. I don't care. Well, actually, I haven't gotten mine either. But they promised. They said, Boy Scouts Honor, we're going to send it.
Oh, well, first of all, trying to get the right login, and they only let you have 3, and then they say, oh, no, you're locked out. So I had several lockouts before.
So I hear Eric Trump has had a little issue in the last 24 hours.
What?
My God. I made up that saying, by the way, dumb as a stick. Brilliant.
You did? I thought it was a real idiom or
you don't
cliche.
Remember we were at a one of those things at with the children from the school, and I asked a kid if they were dumb as a stick because you don't remember that?
No,
that was in the dorm and trying to get them to
we were
bed.
at Long Lake?
No, it wasn't Long Lake. It was that other one we went to that one year with the
that
7th
one
graders.
Year. Oh, yeah, with the 7th graders.
Whew. Are you dumb as a stick? You don't remember that? That was me. I'm the one who came up with that.
He came up with that. Well.
Yeah, that's what you should say to kids a lot. Are you dumb as a stick? Okay.
Jesus.
Really works. I was a teacher, I know. So don't even.
Sticks are dumb, are they?
They don't say
Eric
much.
Trump.
I'll tell you that. Okay, so what's up with Eric?
Well, first of all, I think the Daily Cause has got it right. Their headline today was Eric Trump is stupid. Like they just, they just said Eric Trump is stupid. So, and if you don't know what we're talking about, Eric Trump was responding to, I think, Paul Sperry. Or about something Paul Sperry had texted or Twittered, and Eric Trump said, chips are starting to crumble. These are truly bad people. Oh,
the chips are starting to crumble.
The chips are starting to crumble. And then the rest of the internet was like, we don't think that's right.
Okay,
So, they say the bigger they are, the more eggs in the basket flock together. So other people were saying how the turns have tabled.
Yes.
The tiger is now truly out of the barn.
Yes.
Down is away and up is far-fetched. I love these people.
Yes, okay.
Time to shit or get out of the kitchen.
I like that one. That's always a good idea. Yeah.
And then, one guy said, this is literally what they'd have you say on SNL.
Yeah, it's like okay,
come
Eric.
On, you dumbass.
Stop. You're not a writer for SNL. Don't do that. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then one guy said, Eric speaks near fluent Donald. Another guy, the cat's out of the cradle.
Oh, I like that one. That's good. I hadn't heard that one.
Do you know what "Let the Chips Fall Where They May"? Do you know what that's from?
Is it something to do with like chopping wood?
It is, yeah. It comes from chopping wood.
Lumberjack thing.
Right.
By the way, Brian, you might want to read the book club book, or don't. I'm just going to mute you the whole time at book club. All right.
Talanacy says, "Don't shit in the kitchen." That's how you get pink eye.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but Daddy loves me. Oh, you know that. Well, no, I don't think he likes Eric, does he?
I think
he just likes
okay, so,
DJ.
I was an English teacher. I'm not sure if you realize that.
Yeah.
I taught language arts. And Eric Trump put his Twitter profile information up before he asked me.
Okay.
Because it says he's executive vice president of the Trump Organization. Fine. It's worded.
Right.
It's great.
Nice. Okay.
It says he's the husband of Laura Trump. Okay. To whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Close.
But he's a large advocate of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. You're a large advocate?
I don't know how big he is. So,
just like, really?
Well, I thank you, Brian and Ellen.
What does he say?
Book club book, Brian. Yeah, but I've never looked better. What does that mean? Okay.
Yeah. So Eric
okay,
is
Eric.
as dumb as a
Yeah.
stick,
Okay.
as we like to say here at our
Okay.
house.
Well, just some of these, I'm trying to come up with what to do for the show because actually we do try to figure out what to do for the
we
show. And so Heinz has created what's called the slowest puzzle on earth. It's just like 570 red pieces that are exactly the same color. So it's just
a puzzle. Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't have like the logo on the puzzle.
Pieces.
It's just a red puzzle. Period.
Oh.
Okay. There's a guy in Kansas who wanted to sword fight his ex-wife over child custody. He was deemed not crazy, but he lives in Kansas, so that's neither here nor there. Another thing,
dated a boy who lived in Kansas.
What was his name? It wasn't Mongo, right?
No, he lived in.
Did he have a name?
He did have a name.
Okay.
I choose not to say. Maybe he watches. Right? Mongo of Wichita.
Yeah.
No, this dude lived in McPherson.
We might get into this later, but there's some kind of an Facebook role-playing game of an ant colony that has grown to 1.8 million people during people are pretending to be ants.
No,
and
that doesn't sound.
It's not easy to get in. You have to be sponsored to be an ant in the ant colony. So,
Lord.
But again, that wasn't my main thing for today. My main thing for today was teledildonics soar as lockdown lovers have sex over the internet. The word teledildonics grabbed my attention. So let's view the original. All right. Okay.
Teledildonics.
Okay. First of all, the Daily Star, which is apparently out of someplace in Britain.
They have good shit.
They got
quite
the stuff going on there.
They call it like
all
it
right. The coronavirus is changing everything about society, and that also means it's changing sex. Right? Okay. So people are using technology to bridge the gap because they can't get together. There's been an uptick in chatter on social networks with couples and singles searching for new ways to connect with each other.
Well, you know that.
I was going to say this might lead into the Hussey Report.
Which will lead into the cartoon I have for today.
All right. Okay. So anyway.
Whoa! What? Pleasure devices.
Okay. Pleasure devices. Yes, indeed. What do you think? You like those?
Yeah, okay. Those are nice.
Okay. Mother's Day is past.
My birthday's coming up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Seen a rise in people searching for partnered toy control using our products. Partnered toy control. You guys should be taking notes right now, I would say.
Partnered toy control.
Sex expert. Okay, we're not dealing with amateurs here. We're dealing with experts.
Dealing with experts.
Eleanor Hancock. I don't know how she became an expert.
We don't make this up.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, I think I got at least one leftover the joke from hair cutting joke from last night. Let's see how did this one go? It said
a girl was getting her hair cut.
No, this is a different one. I'm going to say that one for later. Okay. But it's like, and this was actually kind of a Brian joke, and it's how does it go? I'm going to come back to that. Okay?
Yeah,
I want to get right. So anyway, she said that when there are obstacles to physical togetherness, people will turn to all sorts of technology to fix that.
Technology.
The impact of self-isolation hasn't just been the physical limitations and restrictions. Many people have been left alone, and this has changed people's lives drastically.
Has your life been changed drastically?
No, but I think maybe some gal in Oklahoma might be, just saying. Okay, so
tell me about these devices.
Okay, well, these changes will now probably remain part of our sexual landscape. Did you write that down?
Sexual
landscape. Okay. For a long time now.
Well, you haven't said what they are.
I'm getting to that. Okay.
It's 15
people
show,
who were dating or seeing people before the lockdown have been able to be physically with each other for some time. We know that. And dating apps are starting to incorporate the idea of virtual dates through Skype, House Party, FaceTime, and Zoom. So we're starting to organize our relationships using technology.
Right.
Now we get to teledildonics, okay? Electronic sex toys which allow people to connect over the internet is also likely to increase in popularity. Okay. Sex technology is an extension of these communications. So self-isolation has heightened the importance of preserving touch. Sex tech doesn't always need to be the latest teledildonic gear. Okay. So, but I got a photo for you because.
Oh my God, I'm tired. I still don't even know what it is.
Knock it off. This is for Brian because I think you don't need the latest gear. Like if you just got the what's it called? The landline.
Telephone.
There you go, Bri. You can still participate in teledildonics, okay?
So is that just a fancy name for phone sex?
Well, maybe. I don't know, but
or are you talking about
dildonic seems to have a very.
Are you talking about pleasure devices that have remote controls? So if you're in another house, you can call me on the phone and.
Oh, like you can do it to each other?
You can turn on my device and then I can use it. I thought that's what this whole story was about.
Oh, I have no idea what this is about. Nobody. Oh, say
his half-ass reporting.
She says she loves sexting with someone you may. Oh, she says she loves, and I think this is the gal in the article. She loves sexting with someone you may never meet. Okay. Or just talking dirty with strangers. Oh, I do that all the time. Yeah. Quarantine has turned me into
on the table.
The corn queen of phone sex. There are some accents that really get me. Oh, accents that really get me hot and bothered.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
damn,
yeah.
bring it over here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can I touch your thing?
Oh, boy. Woo. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Lena.
Kit. Apparently her name is Kit. I can't even remember that.
Okay.
Now. Let's see. Kit, who is stuck in Iceland.
Australian accent, says Talani Guzman.
Okay. That Richfield accent.
Presses my button.
Yeah, okay. Kit, who is stuck in Iceland until the pandemic ends, told Vice.com that Skype sex has kept her relationship with Manchester-based girlfriend alive. Intimacy doesn't have to be physical, she says. Use toys on yourself while your partner watches. Tell each other what you want to do to each other.
Too much. Wind it
down
up.
The phone. Find ways to get each other off on video. And finally, the last article, last word of the article, whatever. Okay.
This is not the porn channel.
Oh, wait a second. But I did. Wait a second. I had another one. So,
no,
I'm not going to go any further with this tonight. But what was the other article? Oh.
That's what he said.
Oh, so no, but wait. They're going to be excited about this because this
is weird, right, Slime? I agree.
It could get, well, I usually go straight to weird news to find what I'm going to do for the day. But this is another article, virtual teledildonics game adds Fitbit compatibility to turn porn into a workout. So keep that in mind.
I'd say that 5 times fast.
Right.
Geez, and all I had was a little goofy cartoon.
Oh, yeah. Let's
okay,
see.
so it's
It looks
the
like
Grim
the Grim
Reaper
to me.
is saying to this guy, last word, and the guy says to him, shouldn't it be words, plural? And the Grim Reaper says, no, I'm on a tight schedule today. Just one word. And the guy's thinking. And then the guy says, boobs. It reminded me so much of Dan and Brian. I might just have it printed off and frame it for my wall. Boobs.
I could see that on a headstone, you know. The great
last word, boobs.
That this was new in apparently Cindy knows all this stuff already. Okay. All right. So the Scream. Phoebe's into the Scream. Kalani was a little uncomfortable. We made her a little uncomfortable. Imagine how Dahlia felt. Okay. She probably didn't get a word we said. All right, so
Mommy, what's teledildonics? Nothing. Go to your room.
Gosh, and we almost didn't have a show tonight. That would have been horrible.
Okay, so what's up with the hussy?
Well, first of all,
there is a hussy report.
Right, yeah. But if we're going to do the hussy report, let's try to do it right tonight. Okay. Time for the hussy report. Well, there's not a lot new to report. And this is about the kind of thing you do in the middle of the night when you think about it later and you think, what did I do? You know?
Oh no! Did you do something?
Well, I'll let you be. I always love it. We don't discuss that. We just don't discuss this ahead of time. So last night, you know, I'm listening to the book club book, which is interesting, and I think this might have spurred me on to this.
I don't even have fingernails I can chew off.
Yeah. So anyway, I go in because, remember, in our last episode, the hussy gave me her telephone number and asked me for.
If you tell me you called her last night,
no, nothing that dramatic, please. So the last.
Brian thinks the hussy, he is interested in money. Brian thinks the hussy is a he.
Oh, well, okay, will relate then to what I come up with here. So the last thing she said is, she's very polite. She gives me her phone number. Mm-hmm. She says yours. I don't respond. She says hi at a later time. Mm-hmm. Then she says, hey, later than that. Here's what I said last night. And it's like, this could have scared her away. Because I haven't heard from her since. I said, so this is like about 2 or 3 in the morning when I'm up, listening, I'm awake. I just kind of, I say, who are you? Who are you? This is strange. Interesting. That's it.
That's it. That's what you say.
I haven't gotten a response to that. And I don't know, that might terrify. It's sort of, what do they call, what did Camus was into, it's a bit existential to ask.
So you're hoping the hussy has.
Well, I'm thinking if she's an actual Stanford graduate, this will make sense to her and she'll respond. But if she's really just a dime store clerk, she'll probably say, I don't think this is gonna do it, I'm sorry, Kalani. It's just like I didn't want to go too far, but it's like you want to go this. What's going on
That's what
here?
You came up with at 2 in the morning.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Where's Jim? Gosh. Where's Chris? All the questions. Jim had a haircut.
Check this haircut out. The haircut is really good.
Well, I hope she responds.
I'm afraid I might have scared her away. I'm not sure because she hasn't responded, but
she doesn't always respond. No, she's not
quick. Neither of us are quick because it's like a cat and mouse game. But I don't know who's a cat and I don't know who's a mouse. But did you see the cat things from last? If you didn't see last night's show,
you got to watch it, I guess.
Me getting a haircut. I had some great jokes.
I heard.
Yeah. So tonight, anyway, I do have a joke. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
Brian says you should mention the fact that you have a yacht and a condo in Monte Carlo.
Well, as long as she's, since she's a Stanford graduate, I'm pretty sure she's going to buy that. So anyway, so this British guy, he gets stuck in Wisconsin during the pandemic. He can't go home. He's just stuck in Wisconsin.
Don't even get me started on those freaking Wisconsinites.
So the Supreme Court comes down with like, go ahead, do whatever the hell you want, because otherwise it's like total tyranny if you can't do any fucking thing you want. So people say, all right, that's good. It sounds good to us. So they get this fancy costume party and they invite this British guy. They're polite, I guess, or they're just like, hey, come on to the bar with us. We got to agree. So, okay. So he goes in to the costume party and all he's got a girl on his back. That's it.
He's
got a girl on his back. And they say, there's Wisconsin people who are they've had a little bit to drink because of, just like, whoa, the bars are open. Says, what are you? What did you come as? Guy says, oh, I'm a snail. What? Snail? Oh, how can you be a snail? All I got is this girl on your back. That's not a girl. It's Michelle. It's Michelle.
That's a good one. I like
all
that.
right. Please feel,
free to tip your waiters and waitresses.
Tip your waiters and waitresses. Go over to Wisconsin, get a drink. Thank you, Tawny. She liked that one. That's great. Whoa! Time to go. It's been good. I wasn't sure.
It's been real, people.
Oh, Brian, VP. Okay. All right. So if we just get one person who likes a joke, that's usually more than I got in my class. Yeah. All right. So we're done. See ya.
Out.
Bye.
See ya.
So long.